Welcome back, friends. It's Saturday, December 10th, 2022. Today was the first significant rain of the season, so we decided to get our feet wet. We went to an area in the National Forest near our home called Big Falls, Little Falls. California's first winter storm ushered in 3 days of rain, mountain snow, and gusty winds. The rain closed our access to most of the roads in our national forest. We went to explore an area that remained open to allow access to private property. The storm originated in the Gulf of Alaska and moved into our region on Saturday. We saw light to moderate showers for most of the day, but that was expected to increase overnight. The National Weather Service called for 1 to 3 inches of rain in the lower elevations and a chance of snow in our local mountains, which is unusual. The road dead-ended after 7 miles at the trailhead to Big Falls. We started to hike the 1.5 miles to the falls, but turned back because of slick mud and more intense rain showers. Our mission wasn't to visit the falls today. It was to explore the creek crossings, which we accomplished. Our hike wasn't the only casualty of the slick mud. We passed this truck, which had just slid off the road. The driver walked to a nearby residence to call for a tow truck. Luckily, it wasn't blocking the road, but something else was, as we would soon find out. I don't always carry a chainsaw on day trips, so I'll be adding a handsaw to my everyday carry items as soon as I get home. Unfortunately, I didn't bring my saw. So the only option is to tie a rope around the tree and try and pull it out of the way.
I'd say go ahead and get a piece of, not a, like slam it, but see what it does. There's a little bit of movement. Keep going. Yeah. Yeah, go for it. Perfect.
Thanks for pulling us out.
Oh, you're welcome.
That's good enough to get by.
I went back the next day by myself to see how much the water had risen. The first thing I encountered was this landslide. The water was a lot higher today. I only went through the first 3 creek crossings. The water was already up to my headlights, and I didn't want to suck any through my air intake. The crossings continue to get deeper the further you go. I turned back after passing my second stranded vehicle of the day.
This guy is one of the famous bull riders, Mexican style, you know, no? Es la cotorra de Rancho Viejo.
This guy?
Yeah.
He's a famous bull rider?
Yeah.
He's a famous Mexican.
Why'd you put him under the truck?
The plastic under the car broke.
Oh, the piece of plastic fell off? Well, hopefully my zip ties will help.
Yeah. Thank you so much.
Instead of calling it quits for the day, I decided to enjoy a bowl of clam chowder on the beach in Oceano and finish an audiobook I've been listening to. When I awoke the next morning, I saw Facebook posts mentioning the presence of snow on Figueroa Mountain. I just had to go because it wouldn't last long.
365 chances of the year to try to make it right. You have to see it clear. We all need a helping hand to put our things aside. It's time to take a stand with our eyes open wide. Let it bring out the very best of you. Oh, it's time for Christmas. Oh, it's time for us. Oh, it's time for Christmas. Don't you know? Oh, it's time for Christmas. Oh, it's time for us. Oh, it's time for Christmas. Don't you know? When we forgive our enemies, soon we will forget. No more jealousy, nothing we'll regret. You don't have to believe in Santa Claus to know what's right to do, fighting for a cause. And we'll bring out the very best of you. Oh, it's time for Christmas. Oh, it's time for us. Oh, it's time for Christmas. Don't you know? Oh, it's time for Christmas. Oh, it's time for us. Oh, it's time for Christmas. Don't you know? It's time.